What's going on, guys? Crypto Mark bringing you another bankroll flow video. If you didn't know, on this channel I show you guys how I make passive income with crypto. So with that being said, let's jump in. All right, so today we're just going to be talking about flow. This is going to be my honest opinion on it. Yeah, might make another deposit, but I want to go over all the inner workings so you guys understand just a different perspective, man. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of bankroll flow reviews out there. Just wanted to kind of throw my perspective out there. All right. So far you can see here, I have 550 Banker X, currently valued at 174 USD. All right. So not a ton. What we know about bankroll flow is it pays 365% APY. So if you do an entry today, and you decide to sit back and relax, you will make 1% on your entry each day in Banker X. Okay? So 1% of this 550 would be 5.5, right? So you make that 1% each day. You can choose to roll it, which could compound your deposit, ultimately increasing your max payout. So on this deposit here, I started with 500. All right. When I initially got in, the price of Banker X was low. I think it was like 4-5 TRX. Okay. Currently the price, let's take a look at SwapX. SwapX is where you go to actually buy Banker X. The price is currently 10.7. Okay. So this is kind of what I want to pinpoint on this review here. It really depends on when you buy in, okay? So because I bought in at, let's just say 5, and it's currently at 10. Actually, I want to say I bought probably a little higher than that. But I remember putting like $100 in, and now it's worth $174, okay? So originally that $100 should have generated me $1 per day. But because the price appreciation and depreciation of Banker X, it can go up and down, guys. So don't forget that. Because it's gone up, I'm actually making $1.74. Okay. So that's one way you can actually earn more, is the price appreciation of Banker X. On the flip side, you can actually hit roll. So you can see here I got a little bit of direct referrals and matching bonuses. I'll get into that in a second, because I have a few people on my team here, like 2 people under me. So if I hit roll, you'll notice my deposits will go up, which ultimately means my max payout's gonna go up. So this is the way we can compound on this platform. Let's go ahead and hit roll. Okay, so now you can see max payout went up just a little bit. My deposits went up just a little bit. It was showing at 174, now it's showing 179. So now we should be getting $1.79, because that's 1%, or 5.65 Banker X. All right. So they also have a direct referral commission. So if you refer anybody, you will get 10% of what they put in Banker X. Okay. If they put in 1,000 Banker X under you, you're immediately going to get 100. Okay. To your rewards. Also, on the flip side, which is pretty cool, every time they claim the person under you, every time they claim, you would get 30% of what they claimed. If they rolled, you will get another direct referral, because it's considered another deposit, and you would get a matching bonus. So you actually get both. So it actually pays to promote it. All right. So I'm actually going to do another deposit on this, and then we'll go into all the other inner workings. Actually, before I do the deposit, so I said 30% for the directs. If your directs refer people, you can see here, second layer, second level, third level, fourth, fifth, you'll get 10% of what they put in. Every time they claim, you're going to get another 10%. So this is super cool. Like I said, it actually pays to refer. Ultimately, if you have a team under you, you get to your max payout quicker. The cool thing about Flow though, you do not need referrals. You can actually just deposit, kick back, and earn 1%. 1%, that means 100 days, a little over 3 months, you should have your initial deposit back in Banker X. All right. So keep in mind, man, the Banker X price does fluctuate. So let's go to swap really quick. We'll put 3K in. Let's do 3250. We'll get 300 more. Okay, so I'm on swap X. So you can see I got another 300. I already had 4 in there. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and put 300. I'll leave the little change. Actually, I'll just put it all. 304, make sure deposit is enabled. Go ahead and hit deposit. Okay. Give it a second to update. And you'll notice my deposit went up. So now it shows you have $275. So 1% of that. If the price stayed stable at what it's at now, what is 10.7, I would get $2.75 daily. Simple. Okay. And now you can see my max payout has also increased. So one thing I kind of put together really quick is a spreadsheet. All right. So just keep in mind, I put this together, kind of slapped it together just to see what this would do. All right. So let's take our deposit, just put 869 in here. Invested Banker X. Okay. At a 1% rate, if we did a 50% reinvest, so what I was thinking about doing was doing a kind of roll one day, withdraw one day, roll, just kind of support the platform, but also grow my bag over time. So you notice here, I also have the Banker X TRX price. If this goes up, the amount of TRX we're going to get is going to increase. If this goes down, the amount of TRX we're going to get is going to decrease, right? Pretty simple. Okay. So I will say Banker X price has been on a pretty good uptrend, but has dropped recently. So this thing was at, I want to say like 11 point something yesterday. So this is the first time I've seen it drop since Flow has kind of started. All right. So interesting. But like I said, I'm kind of playing around with this. Let's just say it went up to 25. 25 TRX per Banker X. My rewards would increase, right? Daily. This is what I'll be getting daily in Tron based off of the Banker X TRX price at a 50% reinvest. Okay. You could also put a 0% reinvest. Let's just put it at what it is now. Let's just say it stayed at 10.7 forever for now. We know that's not going to be the case, but let's just say it did. All right. If we sit back and collect every single day, so you can see here my sheet starts on row 6. So if I go down by day 105, which is pretty much mid-March, we would pretty much be break even. We would have everything we put in Banker X back. All right. After that, we would continue to earn up into 365% if we didn't compound. However, I don't have a section on here where you can actually compound. I need to add another row where it shows like additional deposits, but that's why I did the 50% here. If I did 50%, you could essentially keep this going forever. So this wouldn't be a 365%. This would be like a forever percent. I don't even know, man. I don't know the best way to put it, but it would just keep going forever. It wouldn't stop because you would be constantly feeding your flow and your max payout would be continuously growing. You would never hit it. So I think that's the best way to play it. I've seen people claim and then, take half of what they claimed, put it back in, save the other half. Other people are just rolling consistently every single day. maybe for 30 days, and then sit back. So on this spreadsheet here, we can see what that would do if it stayed roughly at this average price. If I 100% rolled from this price for 30 days, so let's go to row 36, we can see here that 869 Banker X would now be 1171 Banker X, okay? And if I stopped at this point, let's see, we would be earning 1% of this, which would be 11.7 times the 10, whatever the Banker X price is. Like I said, guys, it does fluctuate. So when it goes down, I'll be straightforward with you guys. When it goes down, it's not going to be that exciting. But when it's creeping up, it's going to be very exciting because you're going to be winning 2 times. Okay. Your bankroll flow bag will be increasing, which means your daily dollar amount is increasing every day. And yeah, so it's like your bag is growing, so you're earning more, but then, so you're ultimately getting more Tron. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So just kind of play around with it. Just trying to show you guys a little bit ways to play it. I'm probably going to do the 50% reinvest and just consistently feed the beast forever. So I'll probably roll one day, reinvest the next day, roll, claim like that. I'm probably not going to claim and then split it just because you take 2 fees. You got to claim it, pay that fee, and then deposit, pay another fee. It's not a crazy fee, right? It's Tron, but still, people with small bags like myself, technically it's kind of a small bag right here, that's going to eat into my profits, paying an extra 20 cent, 30 cent or something like that. So like I said, guys, I'm not complaining about the fees. I'm just trying to keep all of these things into mind, especially for people with $100, $50 to play around with. I don't want you to be paying double fees and you're technically losing. So I'm going to roll one day, claim, roll, claim, and kind of see how it goes from there, man. But ultimately, Flow is probably one of the best dApps out right now. I would say easily one of the top dApps. The Bankroll network has been around for a while. Bank Teller is a well-known developer and has been in the crypto space for quite a bit. So I've played around with a ton of the dApps. I've earned on a ton of his dApps, man. I'm not gonna say I've earned a ton on everything, but this one seems like this is a winner for sure. All right, so yeah, man. If you guys want the spreadsheet so you can play around with the compounding, let me know. Just hit me up in the description and I'll see how I can get it to you. But like I said, you could play around with this. I was playing around with some crazy numbers. You know, if this went to 100, like how much would your earnings be? It'd be pretty crazy. And I don't think these are crazy numbers, to be honest. So I'll put this back to 10.7. And this is how I'm going to play it. And let me know, man. Let me know what you guys are doing in Bankroll Flow. If you guys are new to Bankroll Flow, you have to put my TRX address in the buddy system here, and you will be tied to that person forever. So I have another buddy of mine. I tied myself to him. So anytime I dabble in the platform, he actually gets a piece of that, just like I mentioned earlier. So if you guys are interested in Bankroll Flow, I'll leave my TRX address in the description. Just copy my address, put it in here, update it, and let's start earning, man. Let's start earning, man. That's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the description, and I'll do my best to get back to you guys. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.